that away. Okay, here's this. In high school, they're just like, make it rain home. It's over. Oh my gosh. This is a huge rain. Guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today is about 10 tips that I have for you for high school. This is more towards freshmen, I think, because most upperclassmen probably already know these things because they've been in school for a year or two and they probably got the memo on a couple of these things, but probably this is more towards freshmen, maybe sophomore, maybe juniors or seniors, I don't know. But if you can take this advice and do good with it, then go for it. But I'm just saying now this is probably more towards freshmen because probably you upperclassmen people already know this stuff. Anyways, before I start this video, hi guys, my name is Rachel, welcome to my channel. This is my channel, you're here right now. Thank you for watching, you're amazing. Let's get on with this video. So I have this list down here, right here, that I'm probably going to be looking down a lot, so if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at the list. So don't be like, oh my gosh, why is she looking down so much? I'm looking at, yeah. I'm just gonna keep going and stop rambling. Okay, first things first, and I know this is probably like 5th grade-ish, but seriously, be nice to everyone. And that's, most people are like, what? Be nice to everyone. You don't know what's happening behind the closed doors at home. You don't know what's going through their head. You don't know what kind of problems they're having. Just be nice to everyone. Even if they're bothering you or like bullying you, just be nice to them because all they want is to get a reaction out of you. So just be like, that's cool, and walk away. Because usually people bully because something's wrong in their lives, so you just gotta kill them with kindness. Yeah. So that's my first thing. Just be nice to everyone. Just be nice, because if you see that they're being, if they see you're being nice to them, they're gonna be like, what am I doing? Hopefully like that. But yeah. Second one is probably one of my most top things that I learned about being a freshman. Get organized, okay? Get a planner, get yourself organized, get whatever you need to get organized, because honestly it's so worth it. So you're in class and you just pull out your homework and be like, it's here, and then everyone's like looking through and be like, ah. I was totally that person. Probably last year too, I was kind of that person, because I would just stuff things in my folder and be like, whatever. But seriously, get organized. It will help you so much. It will organize your life so you won't be like looking through folders trying to get your life together, because basically you already have your life together if you know, like, you're organized. So don't just be stuffing stuff. Don't be stuffing stuff like papers and all that other crap in your locker or your backpack or your folders, because honestly it will just hurt you more. Yeah, so just get organized, get a planner, get like shelves or something to go in your locker or something, whatever you gotta do to be organized. Because in high school, basically, teachers are just throwing papers at you and be like, do this, do this, do this, do this, and you just gotta organize all of it. And I know in middle school, they're like, okay, here's this, okay, I'll let you put that away, okay, here's this. In high school, they're just like, make it rain homework, make it rain homework, basically, yeah. This is more towards freshmen than any other high school people. When you go into high school, don't be that annoying freshman that annoys everyone. Basically what I'm meaning is, don't walk in and be like, I'm so cool because I'm in high school now, I'm better than everyone else. You not, okay? Those seniors gonna beat you up, okay? If you're gonna be like, I'm perfect kind of freshman, and first of all, no one's perfect. Don't be acting like you're perfect. You might have been 8th grade on top of everyone else in your little middle school, but you're in high school now, okay? You're on the bottom. You're like down here, dirt floor, okay? But also, I'm not saying be intimidated by everyone else. You still have to stand your ground and everything, but don't be that annoying kid that goes, I'm so much better than everyone else because I'm in high school now. No, you down low now. You gotta work your way up. Once you reach senior or like even junior, then you can start being like, okay. But then even then, don't be like too annoying when you're in junior or senior. Don't be like, I have privileges because I'm up here. don't do that, okay? You have to find the middle, okay, where you're like, I'm up here and you're kind of down here, but don't be like, I'm up here, okay? It's really confusing. You have to find the middle of that. Don't be over annoying as a freshman, but don't be too acting perfect as a senior, okay? You still gotta find that middle where you're like, I'm still higher up than you. I'm higher up as you as a senior, but I'm not perfect, okay? If that made any sense of what I just said. This other one is, I found so much in high school, even all throughout school, you're gonna lose friends, okay? You might have this best friend that maybe you'll probably lose, okay? I'm not saying that's every best friend that you'll probably lose, but your friends are gonna change, okay? You're growing through high school, you're finding yourself, you're kind of changing throughout high school who you're going to be. You're finding yourself, finding who you want to be, and your friends are going to change because your friends are going to be like, okay, they're going to be changing too, and then you're going to be like, okay, well, they're a different person than I was, and I'm a different person, so maybe you don't go together as well as you used to. But also, you're going to be losing friends, but you're also going to be gaining a lot more friends. So don't get too upset when you lose a friend, but when you're obviously going to be upset when you lose a friend, you're like, crap, I just lost a friend. But also don't be overly upset, but don't be overly upset, because I know that you're going to find other best friends, and you're going to find other friends that go with the new you now that you've found, and that's basically how high school works. You lose friends, you gain friends, all that stuff. That's actually really, that's life, okay? You're going to lose friends throughout life, you're going to gain friends throughout life. That's just how it works, mostly in high school, because you're still finding yourself. You're still like saying, who am I as a person? What do I want to be? What am I going for? And then your friends are also asking themselves that same question. So while you're going through it, you're both going to be changing, and then you're like, oh, we're not the same anymore, we're not like how we used to be. I think it's best if we split. But don't be the bad friend. Like, don't be that friend that's like just totally just stops talking to them, just like, okay, I don't talk to you anymore, because then your other friend could be really hurt. Okay, don't do that. Just talk to your friend and be like, hey, this is what's up. I don't think we can be as close as we were before. Like, you might still talk and stuff, but maybe just talk to them and be like, hey, I've changed, and I've seen that you changed too, and I just don't think that we're a perfect fit as best friends. Okay? Oh my gosh, city huge right there. It kind of goes with friends, is don't give in to peer pressure. It's a huge thing in high school, so big. You're gonna find so many things that your friends want you to do because they think it's cool, but then also you have your own standards, which you're just like, crap, what do I do? Do I go along with my friends, or do I stay true to myself? And it's always stay true to yourself. Do not change for anyone. No one, unless it's like, okay, when it says don't change for anyone, I'm basically saying you have your own standards, keep your own standards. If there's something bad going on, like your friends are like, here, try this drug, try this drink, try whatever you don't want to try or don't want to do, just be like, stop, no, I don't want to, like, leave me alone, I don't want to. And if they're your real friends, they'll be like, okay, I understand that, like, I get you, you don't want to try this, and they probably won't do it. But if you're not real friends, they'll just keep pressuring you and pressuring you and pressuring you until you, most of the time, give up on your own standards, your own self, and give in to theirs. Stay true to yourself. That's like, I know that you will regret it after it's done. So don't do it, okay? My thing is, don't do something you wouldn't tell your mom or your dad or your grandma. If you won't tell them, don't do it, because it's probably bad. That's my thing. That's what I've always been told. And honestly, when someone would ask me something, like, would I tell my mom I do this, or would I tell my grandma? Probably not. So that's just basically my thing. Do not give in to peer pressure. Just don't do it. Please don't. Stay strong. You're amazing. You're beautiful. Just be you. Yeah. I've actually been told this my whole entire life. Don't wish your high school career away. And at the time, as a freshman, I'm like, I can't wait until I can get out of high school. And now I'm a senior, I'm like, crap. To actually plan the rest of my life, I actually have to do stuff now. Like, holy crap, your whole life is in front of you. And when you're in high school, you're basically kind of, you know, you're kind of directed in what you're supposed to do. Like, you go to school every year, you know the schedule, but now you're going to college, or you're getting your first major job, you're doing all this stuff, it's so hard. And now I'm just like, I want to have my normal schedule as going back to school, being in school, you know, kind of being told what to do. Now I'm having to plan it all by myself. What? So don't wish your high school career away. Enjoy it while it lasts, because then you'll start having to go outside your bubble of high school, and you're gonna have to get your first job if you haven't had a job yet, or you're gonna have to get more jobs to help pay for your own groceries, your own toiletries, your own everything when you go to college. Unless your parents are going to pay that for you, and then that's just awesome. But most of the time, I haven't really known anyone that's parents pay for everything for them. Mine won't when I go to college. I wish. But they won't. I'll have to get my own job. Maybe 2, hopefully not, because jobs these days as a upgoing from high school to college are pretty crappy, okay? It's McDonald's. It's just a low brand, so they don't pay that well. Just saying. I get most of all in freshman year, and even like below that, I was always like, oh, they're popular. They're so much better. First of all, what makes you popular? I want to know. What makes you popular? You're pretty? Everyone's pretty in their own way. You're smart? Then what about the nerds? You're cool? Cool? You're cold? I don't get what makes you popular, what makes you not popular. Because you have friends? Everyone has friends. And I think it's funny because the popular people mostly, I think it's so funny because the popular people are like in their own bubble. Like, everyone in high school, you have like your own bubble. So like, popular, you're not popular, you're the nerds, you're the whatever you decide that you're gonna be, the popular, not popular. But honestly, I don't understand what makes you popular, not popular. You play sports? Cool. You do that? Cool. What even is popular? I don't know. I honestly don't know what makes you not popular and what makes you popular. Because honestly, when you graduate high school and you get in the real world, it's not gonna matter if you're popular or not. You're not gonna write on like application, I was popular. So? And jobs aren't gonna care. Colleges aren't gonna care. But you can't be like, because I have lots of friends. So? Popular. If you come up to someone and you're like, what are you in school? I'm popular. You honestly just need slapped. And I'm trying to say that in the nicest way as possible, and that's my own opinion. But honestly, I don't know what makes you popular and not popular in school. I don't know. And I don't really care, because when people say, oh, they're popular, I can't talk to them. What? I don't understand. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you classify yourself as. If you're popular or not popular, I don't see the difference. Because you're shy, because you're not shy, because you're outgoing, because you lay low, because you read books, because you don't read books. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Because you lift weights, that makes you popular. Because you read books, that makes you unpopular. Because you're a nerd, that makes you unpopular. Because you're too stupid, that makes you popular. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So if you guys know that, if you know what makes you popular, not popular, please comment down below, because I'm really wondering what makes you popular, not popular. because I don't even know why those two things exist. Rant over. Along with popular, not popular, be yourself. Don't be like, because you're hanging out with the popular girls, you need to change, or you're hanging out with the popular guys, you need to change. Don't change. Be yourself. If you want to wear that, wear that. If you don't want to wear that, don't wear that. Okay? Be you. It's not hard to be you. If your friends don't like you for being you, they're not your friends. Okay? They're probably just not your friends. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay? Be yourself. And if your friends try changing you, be like, you're not my friends. I need to go find some new ones. Just saying, that's just my opinion, but you can do whatever you want, whatever floats your boat, but I'm basically saying, just be yourself. It's the best thing you can do. Just be yourself. If you're gonna be weird, be weird. If you're just gonna be that, be that. I don't care. Don't burn bridges. Basically what I'm saying is, this mostly goes for teachers. Don't be like, after you get out of high school, and be like, forget you, and be like cussing them out or something. Because most of the time, you're going for like your first job or for school, like college, they're gonna look back and maybe talk to your teachers. And then your teacher's gonna be like, no, she was this and this and this, and they said this and this to me. And the colleges or work is gonna be like, holy crap, what? Let's knock them off my list. Like, we don't want that in our school or our job. Be nice, okay? Because you might, see a friend or something. Again, okay, this ties into so many things that I've been saying. Again, when you lose your friends, don't be cussing them out and be like, and because maybe once they're gonna be your manager, they might be your manager later on. You might see them again. They might be a job you want. They might be a lot of things, and then they're just gonna see you and be like, no, I don't want that in my work environment. So you don't need to burn bridges. When you leave high school or your teachers make you mad or something, just be like, okay, thanks for your opinion, and walk on. Because you never know what's going to be coming later on in life. You don't know what opportunities that are be coming on that they might have control of, basically. So don't burn bridges. Just keep them and move on. Okay? Next thing that I have that is super duper important, very, 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 very important. School matters. Okay? You might be like, oh, I don't need to do that because I'm a senior. Or I'm just a freshman, I don't need to do that. Only junior year matters. No. When colleges look at your grades, they look freshman through senior year. So they add them all up. And that's basically what they decide on. Which I don't know why they're letting 13, 14 to 17, 18-year-olds decide our whole entire lives. I don't understand. But basically, school matters so much, so do your homework. Just get it done. Turn it in. Get good grades, because that's what colleges are looking for. And even work that you want. If you want a good job, they're going to look at probably your high school things. They're going to look at what you were in high school. They're going to look at all that stuff. So just do good in high school. Study. Work hard. Just get it all done. Because, honestly, it's going to matter later on in life. And you don't want that following you around the whole time. So that's basically all I have to say. Just work hard. Do all that. Oh my gosh, I'm losing breath. As that is the end of this video. So basically, these are my tips that I have for upcoming freshmen to seniors maybe, or anyone else. It's kind of like a life lesson actually. I don't know. But, so that was the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to be making more school videos, but if you do want more, and I need to know that you want more, like it, subscribe to this channel, because who doesn't want to see my face more often? Like my video so I know that you like this, and I'm continuing to making them. Comment down below what makes you popular, what makes you not popular, and I'm going to go now. Stay beautiful, stay true to yourself, have a beautiful life, stay beautiful.